Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or should I say my kitchen today. If you're new, my name is Simona, nice to meet you. So what I'm here to talk about today is Black Friday. Now, I'm sure I don't need to tell any of you what Black Friday is. Unless you live under a rock, you've probably seen about 100 million adverts for it by now. Every single company under the sun seems to be getting involved with Black Friday this year. I've received numerous emails over the past few weeks informing me of the Black Friday sales coming up and how I can get involved. So what we're here to unpack today is, are the Black Friday sales that you're seeing actually genuine? A study has just come out by which analysed over 200 stores in last year's Black Friday sales. These stores included some really well-known giants like Amazon, Currys and Argos. And what the study found was that Black Friday was rarely the cheapest time to shop. Now, this might be surprising to some of you, it might not be, but they also actually found that 98% of the products you can get cheaper or the same price at a different time in the year. This time often tended to be around Christmas and New Year, so a bit later than the Black Friday. Now, again, I'm sure I don't need to tell you that we're living in a cost of living crisis and prices of everything are rising at the fastest rate for over 40 years. So we as consumers obviously want to save money where we can, which is why Black Friday seems like such a great opportunity to get involved, to get some good deals. And for businesses as well, Black Friday is a good opportunity to bring out some sales, to drive more customers in, get more sales and therefore more profit. However, unfortunately, as we've just learned, many of the sales are not actually genuine. So what that means is when you're buying the item and you think it's the cheapest you can ever get it, it's probably not the case. One reason for this is that companies sometimes tend to put the prices of their products up just before Black Friday, and then when the Black Friday sales arrive, they lower the prices back to the original price, making it look like a huge saving when in fact it is back to its normal price. And unfortunately, as a consumer, you don't really know that this is happening unless you've been keeping an eye on the item for some time and you know what it typically tends to sell for. I think there are some price tracker tools that are now about, like web browser extensions, which can show you how the price has changed over time. Not 100% sure on those. So as I say, unless you've been keeping an eye on the item that you've wanted for some time and you know how much it usually is, you usually won't notice if the Black Friday price is still the normal price rather than a heavily reduced price, which it appears to be. So obviously the aim of Black Friday for businesses is to get us to shop more. And not only is this bad for our wallets in this difficult economic climate, it's also quite bad for the planet because it leads to overconsumerism where we buy more than we actually need. My friend and I have written a blog all about the environmental impacts of Black Friday shopping, which I will leave down below if anyone is interested. But the key takeaway message is that Black Friday promotes unnecessary shopping, where people are lured into buying things just because they're on offer. And as we've just learned, the offer might not even be genuine. And don't take this the wrong way, I'm not perfect. I make impulse purchases as well sometimes, but I'm really trying to be more conscious of that and to really think carefully before I buy the item. Do I need it, or am I being tempted to get it just because it appears to be on offer? So a few top tips before I leave you. Number one, make a list of what you want to buy. Before doing any shopping, try to have a clear idea of what it is exactly that you want or need to buy, so that when you start picking up items which weren't originally on your list, you can start to question them a bit more and to make a decision of whether you actually genuinely want to buy that item. Secondly, try to support your small local businesses where you can. I know this is not a privilege that everyone has, but small businesses often can't participate in the Black Friday sales. Sometimes they might not agree with the ethics of it, sometimes they might physically not be able to reduce their prices anymore to make a profit. So before you buy lots and lots of things on a big chain retailer, have a think, could you get this more locally from a small business that would benefit a lot more? And lastly, I just want to say, have a good look around. So if you are keen on buying something, don't just buy it at the first place you see. Have a look online. Are there any other stores that are selling it? What are the prices? Can you get it secondhand? Can you get it cheaper somewhere else? What shop do you want to support? Right, so that's all I've got for today. I hope some of that video made sense. I know it's quite a short one. So the final message I'm going to leave you with is, think carefully before you purchase things, have a look around, and if you don't manage to get them on Black Friday, don't worry, because that might not be the cheapest time to buy that item, so you've got plenty of time, unless it's a Christmas present, in which case do hurry up because Christmas is fast approaching. Anyway, so thanks so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye!